it's changed a little bit in the last. It's evolving for even further reach in the last half year. The bulk of the work so far has been journey mapping, opportunity identification and management, and solution capability mapping for new product development. So NCR has offerings in retail and hospitality and banking, and I have service design leads for each one of those verticals. It essentially, they work with product leadership, they work with engineering, they work with product marketing to create current state journeys. Then we workshop future state journeys, identify those opportunities, and that then informs product roadmap. That's the more narrow focus of in-product experiences. And in the last half year, we've expanded that to the end-to-end journey, to truly that customer experience management. What does it mean for the journey to how can the journey be improved in discovering the company? How can the buying from the company experience be improved, and so forth, truly through the entire B2B customer life cycle. And in that expanded view now, other functional groups include our PLM group, product lifecycle management group. It includes the enablement group that's working on that tech stack to enable all of these different digital touch points. It involves our platform group and a number of professional services, I mentioned that earlier, and a number of other groups. So those are then opportunities that that can go into marketing, that can go into central software engineering, and a host of other internal target audiences. So in terms of features and how we use it, essentially, we use every single feature on the platform, maybe with the exception of the personas. We have 80 personas in there, but they're just very basic personas, and we keep the data for those personas elsewhere. That's just a matter of legacy, and we need to port that over at some point. But then, yeah, we have an extensive 200 plus journeys that are organized in these boards and frameworks that were recently released, and very much sort of a nested journey architecture. So we have these macro and micro journeys. Depending on who the audience is, the macro journeys will carry sort of the executive summaries. The micro journeys will have the a higher level of detail, zooming into the timeline, if you will. Those are the journeys that our designers will take to design better UX UI. Our engineers will take to look at the tech stack and so forth. Those more granular journeys. Then we have the opportunities that we use to prioritize and inform in investments at the higher level. So think of opportunities as bigger initiatives, if you will. So close to 500 opportunities in there, and pretty much as many solutions the way we use it. The solutions we use in two ways. One, to map existing capabilities, because for us, as you could imagine, a huge corporate that has grown through acquisition, that's gone through the ups and downs of sophistication in terms of new product development. We have some duplication in our tech stack, and it really helps to use those solutions as a vehicle to map existing capabilities, so that we can say, okay, guys, over in retail, in hospitality and restaurant over here, they have a pretty solid loyalty solution, as an example. How about you use that same loyalty solution for your retail use case? Is that a possibility when we do that through the mapping of the solutions? So journeys, opportunities, solutions are really big. And then I'm a member of the user group as well, and we've seen some previews of upcoming features. We are really excited about the way TheyDo soon will handle insights and research data in the broadest sense, and analytics in the broadest sense. And this essentially having a similar architecture with insights and pieces of evidence on tracking and measuring journeys, that will be absolutely massive for us. We have several groups that are sort of waiting in the wings to connect to that, and I think the architecture there will work really well for us. Qualtrics, we're a big Qualtrics shop, so that integration will be a game changer for us.